We've done lots of stories on people praising CBD for its health benefits, especially when it comes to anxiety and physical pain. And while the FDA hasn't substantiated any of those claims, there's a lot of personal stories about the power of CBD. And as Jenny Hansen shows us, one Portland woman created a CBD business after she says it helped her tremendously with grief.
This is him as a baby.
Stacy Waltman has so many pictures and memories of her son Ryan.
And this was the photo that they used on the funeral.
Ryan committed suicide almost 3 years ago while he was a college student in Arizona.
He was a very loved, gorgeous human being, sense of humor, and he was the president of his fraternity.
Stacy's world was forever rocked. Ryan was her only child.
I didn't want to live after that.
Stacy says her doctor prescribed her opioids to help with the grief, but those knocked her out and had side effects. This was at a time when CBD was starting to become popular.
When I heard about CBD and I heard about its efficacy, I heard about its non-psychoactive state, I thought, let's try this. Let's give it a try.
Immediately, she says she felt more grounded and like more of her self was coming back. So Stacy wanted to help others.
I decided that creating a bath bomb would be a great idea. And so I just started experimenting.
It took her a while, but she ended up with several different bath bombs and then branched out to gummies, oils, and foot treatments with CBD. Using her middle name, her business, Kamala's Nectar, was born.
Lotus Nights feels like a chai tea cashmere sweater.
Stacy says as she navigates her new business, she would like to think that Ryan would approve of her new venture.
I believe he would be pleased. I believe he would be impressed. Yeah.
The FDA has not developed a regulatory framework for CBD products, which you can find at many grocery stores. But if you're interested in finding out more about Stacy or her Kamala's Nectar products, click on the link. We've got that posted at coin.com.